listed today are settlement and records. Settlement and records hachi ulayta asrana. Lot of discussions takes place on settlement and records. It is a very crucial thing as far as any property document that is concerned. Survey plan has got so many issues. Survey records have got so many issues. Speaker sir, I have one case where in one of the inspection reports by the ISLR, the complainant in one of the case is the survey inspector. Conflict of interest munte zyada. So I'll prove that, I'll give that case number where the officer is the officer who is surveying the land. When in question, he is the complainant in for one of the works. It should not happen like that. Conflict of interest should be avoided. I don't know how it has come. Downloading of survey plans. Survey plans we were downloading. Took a long time. It should not take so long time as far as survey plans are concerned. Care should be taken to see that survey plan munte immediately madpa Collector South Goa Uledasrana, I do not want to speak much, but certainly Collector South Goa Uledasrana tege maste toilet ho mashe lim zaini bare. Bito swata zale te lift is sarke asna. Try and do something for the maintenance. Try and give an AMC for the lifts. The lifts have to be proper. There are so many old people going. Bito swatan collector bito swatas bolsa they left hand toilet hai doni ladies and gents doni toilet munte sarke nahi. Mutation cases ami right from ex chief minister time ache assembly am ulai dai tege mutation dalal ek disani. Mutation munte ek disani eku dal na. Zaid mutation ek disan dale. But sogli mutation padha ती जावपास begin. That collector South Goan administration म्हणते हांवें पयर एक collector phone मारलो सांगपाक entry करता आसतना procedure आज सकल वयला application करता आनी तुका message येता ते application documents of the property for conversion. I can't understand a mere clerk. With due respect to that person as a clerk. तो सांगता डॉक्युमेंट सारक ना म्हणून डॉक्युमेंट सारक ना म्हणून कितको सांगता तो आनी मेसेज येता 4 पाट मेसेज येता. सो आय ब्रॉट इट टू द नोटीस ऑफ द कलेक्टर that in the case of the conversion sanad, thrice the application, let it go inside. Let the officer say that the documents are not right. Pile tuck. That means the buck stops, or rather buck starts there. So it should not be the case. So I brought it to the notice of the collector South. Ada collector Southant mutation cases are high, partition cases are high. Please see what is happening there. एक case fast zata, एक case slow zata. ती कित्या जाता fast, कित्या जाता slow, pay attention to it. It's not about corruption, it's more about administration. Don't tell me there is no corruption. But what about the justice done to a common person? Selective amnesia zata for cases. Why? Pay attention there, Speaker sir. Munkar cases muntu ulayna. Kidak munkar cases, I think many cases are been solved, but some of them are not. So just see whether that backlog is there. Ata recommendations of Kumda Duleita Sona. I think my colleague Carlos always also spoke on the convention. At convention guilty. How many suggestions have we accepted? Time and again we are saying here, we are speaking in the assembly, tenge convention and tene rules kelle. Amuna tu sogle ge. Amuna tu sogle ge yopana amu. Then tu yan sangbana ka. But at least take some good suggestions from them. Convention zale, kahin zalna. They also are waiting for this. See, ultimately, end of the day, I always believe that how we are not measured in how good we are, how less bad we are. At least try and meet those records. Let them at least say that we are less bad. So I would request the Honorable Minister to take up some of their things. Atam fraudulent transfers of land munte is a big issue. Aj Honorable my member Cabral rightfully he has said, land in question, which has been fraudulently transferred, why the owner should suffer? Why is the owner suffering? Tuge case kor, tuge kit kotten kor, no one stops you. But the owner should have justice. Tege land te. Tege adlan but kone dale tras kante land gelo le. Kit kong gelo te am kan naka. Let us not go into details of that. Then badan kiten dale kon kelte. Tene kam kelte badache. Suddenly ata kon otta. Tuge case sata tu kit ko ego tolo. These are all important things where justice to the locals, directly to the owner. Anto amge going kar. Atan Kumdadin, I have brought 2-3 cases. I am happy to say that as a legislator, jail land transfer kelale, fraudulently transfer kelale, Sukor Kumdadin, I have brought it back to the Kumdad. Successive assembly issue again. Azun dekho ek transfer dalna. High Court and writ petition gala, owner has said, owner is a Kumnidad. High Court and writ petition aha, Mamladara Sangila, Kadani, then land mutation puttun assess kori mono. Azun dekho Mamladar assess konna. I'll give you the details. I've been continuously following it up. When Rohan was the revenue minister, now you are the revenue minister. Continuously I've been following up. Ek such case aha, Kumdadin land fraudulently transfer kele, wing pa gadle. Then maka approach keli. Konna sogana dolana, but it's a matter of principle. I brought the case, I have given the details, continuously check each and every assembly session. I have been following up. Please see that 222/1, 233/1 of Sukur village, Serula Kumdat. Land grabbings, land grabbings, Serula Kumdadin, survey number 138-1, plot number 8. I have put a start question. Tinga ek issue aha. Verify it. Somebody has complained. Verify it. See whether it is right. If it is right, take action. If it is wrong, also tell me. There is no problem, because it could be that the issue is raised improperly or improperly, whatever. At the encroachments of Kumnidar in Kurtori, at Amge Kurtori ek shetaha, akke adeha, adin tek chokaha. These are all important things. See how the person who has encroached is taking advantage. I'll give you a classic case. Kumdad is not functioning, to advantage geta. Kumdad in tegele relative ha. To gata an advantage geta. Sheta poiling Kumdadichi shetkara dilli. Tin bidot to private sheta hai. If I complain to the land survey is saying there is no local study for me. That means I am not the landowner. So I, in fact, raised it in one of the resolutions also, in one of the calling attention. So I want the Honorable Minister to measure all lands under field. Start with Kurtori. Go to the next constituency next. Start with Kurtori. Sogli Sheta, Sarik Mejni. Shet count roida tehi recorder adia. Ek doizer korea. Assembly time on record of the house that I was in Bombay. And I was just talking to one of the guys. I was on the 65th story of one of the buildings. So I was talking to him. To Zandizal bado. To mak sangtalo. Da or spoil mudala, 20 or spoili. And so yente building mandale. It open space aloli. That side in. And building lana alole. Aj building arzal mudbala alo. But he so glizumi nalating kain alale. Forgot shetali. Udo alole. The guru astali. Just 40-50 years back. So I want, Anek 50 years, you don't know what's going to happen here. I am on record also to say, today Vishwajit is the town planning minister, tomorrow Vijay will be the town planning minister. Nothing will stop here. It will be a new avatar in a new old wine in a new bottle. Nothing will stop. But let's save something for the future. And this is something that will save for the future. If we bring on record all the fields that are there, at least the low-lying fields are there and are demarcated and kept for posterity. Let one copy be with the Mamladar, let one copy be with the association, let one copy be with the Comunidad, let one copy be in the archives. The right of way of water, all the water balancing reservoirs, thank soak muntaite. Amge soak haite, we are balancing the salt water and the fresh water. Soak muntaitenga. All that to be measured. So I want an assurance from the minister that you will start with Kurtori, all fields you will mark. Put that in proper shape and proper plan as per geo mapping, everything. Give me a dossier by at least, I'll give you 1 year to do it. I'll give you 1.5 years, I'll give you 2 years. We have given machinery, we have given, as IDC, we have given them new equipments for measuring land survey. We have spent almost more than 1.5 crore of rupees. Put those machinery into use. Give me a proper plan, proper dossier of all the fields that are cultivated. I will look into Gurtori, at least our constituency, Gurtori constituency, having a proper plan for fields. Encroacher and Jatiche attack Korea. To kono jaun? To Reginald jaun. Muge encroachment dala mujhe action jawab hai. Speaker sir, all this I am raising because there are issues which ani mukarani shaitan thodi hai thi. From when I amamdar daltena 40% dalale cultivation. I'm 90% ajoyela. Ten doriya and sambadya. Speaker sir, ata managing committees hai kumdari cho unauthorized yahan tengele thodangele issues hai. Bab Kalusan raise kela. See what it is. Whether they have been given government administrative approval, government approval, Nazaleri thing land, see that it is, if anybody is involved, see that action is taken. All this labor child labor prohibition act, still there are cases that are happening. 1% of construction costs as construction welfare fund. The government is not able to spend it. Go to the center, see if you can re-amend the act and see that it can be used. It is quite a big money. Speaker sir, employment aji ulaitasana. I'll just finish in 1 minute, Speaker sir. Science and technology. Employment aji ulaitasana. Please see what action you are taking, at least in central government PSUs. In other states, central government PSUs are reserving jobs for locals. See that there are so many PSUs here. Shipyard, Kitleha. What steps are you taking to see that Goans are employed in whatever categories? Please take concrete steps. I know it is a central government. State forms part of the center. But in other states, Maharashtra, there are some steps taken. See if we can involve it. Science and technologies. I want to congratulate the government for our Chief Minister also and the Minister for getting a patent for bricks from waste. It is a waste management corporation that has got a patent. So I want to congratulate them. Speaker sir, invention of bricks will go a long way in the construction. GI tag for Goan items. In Kaju Fest also she has got a GI tag, so I congratulate her. Speaker sir, with this I would urge the government, as being part of the government, that fields have to be protected. I want a clear-cut assurance from the minister that he has to give me the roadmap, whether he wants 1 year, 2 years. Complete dossier, fully sargo, with geo mapping, with exact locations of what is present. And they be there to assist him. And by next year, we have a plan of all the fields in Gurtori, low-lying first, and Magi. Thank you, Speaker, sir.